Alright guys, here we are back in episode 2 of my Milan series. I actually don't know what I'm going to call this yet. You'll probably see it in the title card of the video. So Savoy has just invited us into a war with him. Well, let's see what the participants are. So it's Savoy, me as Milan, and Montferrat versus Provence and Lorraine. They have about 10,000 troops between them. And we're sitting at 27,000 troops between us. So this should be a slaughter fest, hopefully. Provence is still at Tech 3. Savoy is still at Tech 3. Who's in this war? Lorraine is still at Tech 3. So yeah, we should win this handily. Honestly, there shouldn't be any doubt. We're still gonna keep our general. Alright, so we're just gonna keep our guy as a general. He's pretty good. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we want to piss off the nobility, or do we want to piss off the burghers? Alright, so... so we can gain 2 army professionalism. Yeah, I think we want to piss off the nobility. Nobility here. It's going to increase our land maintenance modifier by 10%. But we've kind of got this guy here to counteract that for a little bit. So we're basically at, sorry about that burp, we're basically at the same land maintenance we were at before. So we're gonna see if we can get access through Austria just to march into that territory here. That's the full fort, so we're gonna march right here. So we got Provence at war with those guys. All right, so this should, there's no way, there's no way. Oh wow, they actually have a lot of wars going on. Yeah, this is crazy. Wow. All right, so since we're here, we should look at these wars, because we might actually be able to attack Genoa here if the trade league wasn't so big. I need to get favors with Austria actually before I can do anything else. So we're actually just gonna lower our maintenance again and camp out here for a bit. They don't actually need us. Yep, that's fine. They just don't need us. Which is interesting. Alright, trustworthy allies. We're still not gonna get into that. Alright, but hopefully we just haven't participated in anything in this war. I don't understand why we got this 15% besides just being here. That we got a siege pip, we don't have a siege pip. I don't see a point in us even being here, honestly. I feel like they could have done this without us. Actually, we're still gonna camp out up here. Yep. Where is this mythical fort? There it is. We're gonna siege down this fort. We're gonna sit here and loot then, I guess. Not much else we can do. They've only got 2 troops stationed there, so we're gonna lower our army maintenance. We're just gonna loot. There's not much else to do. And we're gonna start building a spy network here. We're gonna fabricate this claim in a second. So actually, when I first started, I used to go to the fabricate claim button, then I'd be like, alright, Modena, where's that? And I would search the country, which it doesn't seem like a big deal here. This is only 2 provinces, we can only fabricate on one. But if you had like, say Lithuania, where you had a border with Austria and you were like, well, maybe that's not such a good example. You only have three provinces bordering them. But you guys get the point, right? We can you can just go to the province you want, hit the fabricate claim button, call it a day, and we can't fabricate anything else on them, so we're gonna call this guy back. We're starting to fabricate on Mantua. They're about 29% done with this. Oh, why'd they give up on the siege? What happened there? Nope, they decided to say, yep, we're gonna stay. Okay. What what's wrong with these guys? We're gonna send a dude over just in case they hop off the siege. We can keep the siege progress going. I mean, if they would pull the troops off of the siege, that'd be fantastic, but I doubt they will. Yeah, see, I was hoping to get a little bit more war participation here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yep. They've won that siege of Badwa. Like, the war is basically over. They just have to pick the province they want. There's nothing else left to siege, but the area isn't always that smart. England's going to the War of Roses right now. Did the surrender of Maine fire yet? It's kind of crazy. Oh, wait. Actually, we're just going to loot. Lower army maintenance and loot. And we're probably going to swing now to Provence and loot that up. Devastate these provinces a little bit. There's, like, we're not taking them, so why not? Alright, they're going to have to find another alliance soon. Alright, so we're going to fabricate a claim on this. Should last for a bit. Alright, so we're going to loot this up. 3 more months, we're going to have this looted out. Alright, they can't full annex. They're probably just trying to take these 2 provinces. That's why they're not giving up yet. Olivier is not that smart. Alright, we've taken all the loot from this province, so we're gonna go down here. Make 14 ducats out of this, which, I mean, if we're going to be in this war, we might as well get our money's worth. Do we want to take knowledge sharing from these guys? Probably. That'll be fine. Actually, knowledge sharing doesn't seem like it was that good of an idea. Now that I think about it, we only have the 1 province in our capital, right? So I mean, it'll spread to the 1, 2, 3 adjacent provinces pretty quick. This is also probably most of our development. At 30 development, this is actually a huge province. Okay, so don't want to piss off the... I feel so bad, but I actually want them to loot oil so we can actually decrease our army maintenance some more. See how much this is going to save us. Doubled our income. Technically. Alright, we're gonna send these guys on up. Alright, so we got the Ambrosian Republic. Alright, this is fantastic. Alright, so this gives you the abilities of a mid-tier government. Alright. At 1454. Alright. So I like republics for a couple of reasons. Alright, first of all, when a ruler dies, you don't lose any staff, so you're saving a lot of admin points this way. Alright? You can re-elect your rulers, which increases all their skills by 1. So it's actually very common for you to have, say, a 30-year-old ruler get elected, and then you just have, after 3 or 4 elections, you just have a 666. Alright, and so we can go down here to the... Alright, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Alright, that doesn't matter. Right here. Nope. 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 I was wrong. Where's it at? Oh, I'm still a monarchy. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right. All right. first we're going to increase our stab to 0. I'm going to get 0 stab. Then we are going to choose the bureaucratic candidate. Alright, now we can go to the government reform tab. Sorry, I had to burp. Alright, so we can get... Alright, so we can pick between these. National unrest -1. It's not that bad. Alright, we can get a political dynasty's random candidate bonus +1. It's pretty interesting. And then republicanism. I don't even know if that's a word. Alright, yearly republican tradition plus 0.20, which might not seem like much. Alright, but that actually can be pretty potent. But what I really want right here is frequent elections. So republics elect every 4 years. Alright? So this is what I mean, we're going to tank our maximum absolutism. So republics re-elect every 4 years. So it would take you 4 years. So we got a 411 now. It would take us 4 years to get this guy to a 522, and then 4 more years to get this guy up to a 633. But with this, we can actually shave off 2 years, and we can actually get, say, a 644 around the same time we would normally get a 522. So I really love this. This is what I meant when we were going to be drowning in monarch points right here. Alright, frequent elections. We might do this, or we might do this. I actually don't know. Random candidate bonus, that could actually be just as effective, honestly. So yeah, I'm super happy we got the Saint Ambrose Republic. We actually need a new leader for this army. We can just pick this guy. How old is this guy anyway? He's 33, so yeah, this is a perfect guy to re-elect. As I was saying before, we can they can walk through these, right? So because there's actually a level 3 fort here, well, there's a capital fort and then a level 2 fort, they can walk from here to here, which I'm not a big fan of. We actually haven't done anything in this war. We're actually just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Let's see if we can pick a fight against this 3 stack here. I'm just gonna chase this guy. I don't really have anything better to do. I mean, if we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go up here, right? See if we can go around. Alright. Whoop, that didn't work out too well. Alright, we just wasted so much money doing that too. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty good, actually. I've spent 13 minutes in this episode doing nothing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna go siege this, set it on speed 5, and we're gonna see what happens after that. We actually don't need this many troops for this, so we're gonna pull all but 4 of these guys off. We're just gonna lower the maintenance. This war is kind of over. They have 0 troops. They literally have 0 troops, so we're just gonna sit here and do nothing for the rest of this. Get our war participation up so that we can actually get some of the money from this. I really wish they would just peace out. Oh, I just have not been paying attention. I'm pretty sure I already have the claim on this too. I have not been paying attention to my diplomats. Alright, we'll come back to that later. I wish I can get a guy with some siege pips though. That'd be dope. But yeah, as you can see, so even if your ruler, even if your god like 666 dies, chances are you're gonna need a particular type of monarch point, and it's typically gonna be admin for coring, stuff like that. But if you're finishing out like a military or diplomatic idea group, That could be good too. We're actually gonna do that. But if you're trying to finish out a particular ideal group, picking someone of a different stat would be good, and then you can eventually get them up to the point you want them to be. Alright, and we're getting more of the participation from this occupation here. I actually don't know how this is calculated. This is just me sitting on this. I know actually sieging gets you a lot of war score, but I actually don't know how else it's calculated. Is it better to do battles? What is left? Brittany has this sieged out. They're still at war with a lot of people. So is Lorraine. Yeah, those guys were kind of screwed from the jump. And I think I can build a spy network here. Truce is up in 1460, 4 more years. And there we go. They owe us 8 favors. Send that straight down. Alright, we're not taking any attrition here, so we're gonna send this down even further. The economy's not looking too hot right now. We're actually spending a lot of money on advisors. So yeah, time to just fabricate some claims. Alright, I'm gonna cut it out here. Alright, I don't want you guys to sit through 14 minutes of me, well, 13 minutes of me doing nothing now, so we're gonna bring it out when I declare war on, say, Switzerland or Genoa or Ferrara or somebody, and then we're gonna end it there after the war. So I'll bring you guys back when that happens. Alright guys, how's it going? We're back in it. We're about to declare war on Venice. Alright, Savoy will not join in this war apparently. Alright, so we're gonna see if that's true. And we're gonna Dow Venice right now. Alright, so Dow. And there we go. Savoy did not join in, and we invited Austria and Hungary joined. They're actually in the personal union now. This couldn't be any better. All right, so we're gonna do this. Whoops. All right. All right, so we're gonna leave these guys behind. We're gonna pull these guys into here. All right, we're gonna see about maybe taking Treviso, Brescia, Verona. Giving these guys Friuli. We're definitely going to give them this, right? That's Croatian. That's not in our culture group. All right, but Venetian is in our culture group, and Lombard is actually our primary culture group. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to take Brescia and Verona. We're going to give them something. I don't know what. I actually have no idea what Venice is doing, but if their troops keep just marching around like that, I will be totally okay with it. Alright, so we only need 6 troops to siege this down. I don't want to lose control of the siege, so I'm going to bring it down to about 7 troops here. Send these guys over. Sorry, I've been drinking beer, so probably going to be burping a lot here. Man. Alright, so I realized that during the last war I could have actually declared, during the war with Savoy while I was sitting around literally doing nothing, I could have actually declared this war. Alright, I don't know why they didn't finish that siege. I could have declared this war while I was in a war with Savoy, so that I would have guaranteed they wouldn't join. But this works all the same in my opinion. How many troops? Austria has 5,000 troops here. I don't really think I need to keep 7 here, but Venice isn't really showing their face, so I don't see why not just to keep these guys here. I'm not worried about anything at this point. Just a siege. Okay, we can embrace this institution. We're actually going to take some money from Venice, give this some time to see what happens. Actually, once we take this Venice, it's gonna get more expensive. Right before, we're gonna keep this guy, obviously. Right before we finish this war, we're gonna see if it gets a little bit cheaper. Yes, I am the attacker here. I don't understand how they have so much war participation. Like, does the number of troops you're contributing attribute to the war participation? I'm not sure. Or maybe the fact that they're sieging down Salzburg, maybe, with 16k troops, while I'm over here with 7k to conserve manpower. Maybe that's it. Maybe the fact that Hungary is also in this and sieging down stuff. Alliance. This just makes this easier for them to get eaten up, which might not be such a good thing, but do I have war reps over here? Yes, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, see, they just have a ridiculous amount of the war score. I just don't understand it. So Provence, we would need to take out. Yeah, Hungary's taking out Provence too. So all of Hungary and Moldavia's war score is going straight to Austria. So yeah, we want to keep these guys. So we're gonna try to finagle this peace still and see what we can do. I'm gonna hold off on that because we're planning on using some of this Diplo power in a second. Ooh, I should not have been on that province this whole time. But now it's just devastated. So devastated. Can't wait to get that first artillery unit of the game, just to make these sieges ever so slightly faster. Alright, so they're sieging down Provence. The only person left is the Knights. We're not going to get the Knights. I'm fairly certain of that. We're not going to get their capital. There's just no way. This is already looted to hell, so yeah, there's nothing else I can do really, except lower my maintenance so I'm not spending all this money. I'm gonna figure out how participation is calculated, because I know sieges contribute, right? So Hungary sieged down both these provinces. Austria's the overlord, so they got all the war participation from that, so I know that's a thing. I don't think any battles were fought. I feel like no battles were fought, really. Yeah, no battles contributing to the war score here, so I don't know what that could be. I'm pretty sure it's just the amount of troops they have. We're probably just gonna annul some of these trees here, just because. I don't plan on attacking these guys anytime soon, so I just want to increase the treaty so that they can't join a coalition anytime soon. All right, so we're at 41% here. I've got the war goal, so it's really just me waiting for the war score to tick up. And maybe the Ottomans will hop in on this. No, they're at war with Kandar. Alright, so we give them this. This. They don't like that. We give them this. Man, I don't know what to do. Maybe this. Do we have any favors with them? Not enough. Alright, so we have 43 trust with them. Alright guys, let me do some math and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've reworked the peace deal a bit so that Austria loses 3 trust in me. Alright, their trust is currently at 40. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and try to smash the Venetian troops. Alright, take back Bessarabia and all this to increase my war contribution. And then we're gonna try to do this peace deal. Alright, alright, so we can get this. I'm gonna hold off on this for a second. Actually, when's my election coming up? Alright, so this dude's 38. Alright, we got a 522 right now. Does it not tell me? Oh, 1462. So we got 3 years. I'm gonna hold off on this for now. Actually, alright, so this guy's died. Alright, so we're gonna go with the trade efficiency dude. I don't know what I want here. Right, so random candidate bonus. I don't really care about the re-electing from the ruling family, but the random candidate bonus is pretty good. You don't really care about the national arrest, so it's really, you know, the strength in government kind of nullifies this a little bit. So I'm gonna go with the random candidate bonus because we can get some truly good rulers with this. So the Venetian army has gone and hidden itself again, which is okay, I guess. So we're gonna try to smash them in a couple battles. Oh man, okay, so we're gonna sit here for a bit, see what happens. Okay, so they're going there. So we're gonna try to smash these guys here. Alright, that's good, that's real good. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, unsiege this. Alright, we just increased our war participation just that much more. We're gonna wait for them to get locked over here. Alright, we're gonna take this battle. Yeah, we should be fine here. We're gonna take this battle. Just to get that much more war participation. Oh, can we stack wipe here? That's a negative. Alright, so now we're at 30% war participation, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're going to take this. Let's see what this peace deal is looking like now. Still a ways off from it. We've wasted a lot of manpower here. If we can take this back, I think we should be okay though. I'm just gonna sit here and let them recover. They've got a 2 siege pip gas there, so there's no point in me reinforcing it. Alright, let me rethink this now. So the trust only decreases by 1. So what if I take this away? 8. What about this? 8. What about this? 3. So we're getting closer to having them accept this. We're gonna march back over here now. I guess we're gonna come back over here now. Take them on in the farmlands again, or take them on the grasslands. Seems good to me. Ooh, can we get there in time? Stack wipe. Yes. That's so good. Alright, now they're hating life. Now they're really upset. Yeah, we're so much closer. After this siege is done, we should be good to go. I hope we get there in time, because I'd rather Austria not get Verona. Yeah, there it is. Oh, fuck, dude. Maybe they'll give it to me. Unless they change their mind. So they only really want this. So maybe, just maybe, they will win that siege and give it back. What do they do? They give it back. Yes. Alright, so we just gotta wait for them to win this, and then we should be pretty good to go here. Alright, they're locked. We're gonna take them on here. And take them on here. Let's see if they're willing to accept now. Yes, they are. Let's see how much money we can get out of them here. Alright, so that's it. We lose 2 trusts from them. We're currently at 44 trust. Alright, this is perfect. This is so good. Alright guys, we got out of here unscathed. Lost most of our manpower. But we're gonna look at this now. Actually, I don't have any money for that now, so yeah, man, it's pretty sad, but what can you do? We're gonna take this peace deal here. We're gonna lower maintenance. Alright, we're gonna embrace this institution now. Alright. I'm gonna take all the techs we can. Alright, we can get a lot of development in Milan. Alright. And we can get local construction and local development cost minus 10%. I just want the development for now. The sooner I get that, the sooner it starts paying off. I'll take these. I actually don't know what idea group I want. So now this war is over, we expanded a bit. We're at 20 years in the game. So we're about 17 years in the game. A little under. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do in between episodes. I feel like we've done not the best. All right, I'm not the best at this game. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like I've done pretty good here. All right, we've got Verona. Have I not tried to core these yet? I should be trying to core Verona actually. Yeah, I should be trying to core Verona. That's so much since we didn't have the. Since we didn't have a claim on that, we spent a lot of Diplo and a lot of admin to core this, but I think it'll be worth it once we get autonomy down. Alright, autonomy's at 75%. Alright, the center of trade. We don't even have to get autonomy that far down. We can just give this to the burghers. Alright, they'll unlock that they'll unlock that trade power for us. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off here. I'll see you guys in episode 3.